That's all for this edition of Dateline. And check out our Talking Dateline podcast. Andrea Canning and Josh Mankiewicz will go behind the scenes of tonight's episode, available Wednesday in the Dateline feed wherever you get your podcasts. We'll see you again next Friday at 10, 9 Central. I'm Lester Holt. For all of us at NBC News, good night.
From Rhinelander, this is News Watch 12 at 10, the Northwood's best news, with Jessica Jukic, Chief Meteorologist Jeff Weller, and Saul Meyer with sports. News from where you live starts now.
Good evening and welcome to News Watch 12 at 10. I'm Will Harrelson. Earlier today, Wisconsin State Patrol, Vilas County Sheriff, and St. Germain Fire responded to a single vehicle crash on Highway 70 near St. Germain. The incident involved a 2017 Dodge Journey and was initially reported to be traveling eastbound on Highway 70 before it left the road and crashed. The driver was a 75-year-old female and was transported to Howard Young Medical Center with expected serious injuries. Cause of the accident is still under investigation. Police have released the names of 2 people killed during a shooting in the town of Easton over a week ago. 63-year-old Patrick Eppolite and 53-year-old Valerie McCarthy both resided at the home where the shooting occurred. Authorities have completed their investigation and have declared the incident an act of domestic violence. The Marathon County Sheriff's Office also wishes to extend condolences to the families who lost loved ones during the incident. If you drive around the many lakes of Vilas County, chances are you'll run into a summer camp or 5. One of those is Camp Ojibwa, where new owners are continuing nearly 100 years of tradition. Camp Ojibwa is located on Catfish Lake, southwest of Eagle River. Ross and Lindsay Friedman are long lovers of camp and took over Ojibwa a few years ago. Ross said boys learn confidence and life skills through team sports, water activities, and life at camp.
Kids, don't have their parents here and they have to kind of make their way on the little stuff. We're always here to help with everything, but not having your parents around.
Summer Camp Ojibwa will have hundreds of staff members and more than 1,000 campers. Kids come from all over the country, including Los Angeles, Houston, and Florida. Lindsay says having this sort of experience is needed now more than ever.
I think that there's nothing better for boys right now than going to camp. I think it gets them off their screens. It gives them opportunity to be outside, to socialize, especially after COVID. So many of them missed out on important socialization. So being with other boys all summer, learning how to navigate, winning, losing, living together.
Staff arrived at Camp Ojibwa today, and campers will arrive later this month. Eagle River has been around since 1885 and is still growing to this day. While Eagle River has many unique businesses, there is now a self-care shop named Splash Soap Company. It offers a variety of all-organic soaps and healthcare options. Yola Kriska is the owner of Splash Soaps. She said they are originally from Florida, but ended up here in Eagle River because of their love for the town.
We love Eagle River. We really do. The community, the people, everybody's so tight, and it's just brings people from all over too. So it's really neat because we get to kind of work with and meet different people from all over the United States, really.
While all these businesses are new to town, there are also many long-established businesses open in Eagle River. Meteorologist Conrad Sapinski now joins us. Conrad, a perfect day today for our first long summer weekend. What can people expect going forward to the rest of the weekend?
Yeah, get ready. Well, we're looking at much better weather back in the forecast. Taking a look at our graphics, high temperatures today closer to average. A couple of degrees below average in a few spots, but overall, though, back in those lower 70s all over the area. A couple of mid-70s down south, central Wisconsin. Check out Stevens Point, Wapaka, Wisconsin Rapids, Eau Claire, and, of course, into Green Bay. Temperatures around 76 degrees earlier today. Of course, now we are cooling off. Our average is right around 74 here in Rhinelander. By Green Bay, it's closer to 78, 79. Average lows around 48 degrees. Look at that record high. 93 back in 2011. 13 years ago, we saw 90s back in our forecast. There are 90s, but not in our area. You got to go down south, closer to Kansas City into St. Louis. That's where 90s were earlier today. They are still hovering in the 80s. Overall, though, a couple of lingering sprinkles out there, and then a little bit more rain moving in late overnight into tomorrow as low temperatures hover around 51 degrees. Well,
finding affordable and reliable childcare can be a struggle for families. All this week, we've been talking about the childcare crisis. Shauna Johnson has more with the last story of her series.
Northwoods Child Development Center has been hit hard financially ever since the pandemic.
We went from 139 kids a week to 2 when the pandemic hit.
Owner Terry Mason said since opening back up, even with child care counts funding, she's had to be prudent with the budget to make it last without changing the quality.
Just getting everyone back has been slow. I'm barely breaking even. So, with summer, it picks up, and that's our saving grace right now. But it's been tough.
Terry said although it's been tough, even with funding, she's only raised the rates on families once and doesn't want to do it again. She is trying her best to maintain and provide affordable quality care to families in the community.
Paying for this is very hard. You still need the support.
She believes that early childhood learning centers should be funded and treated with the same importance as the school systems to keep the economy strong with workers and give their children nurturing care and education.
The kids need quality, and they need, to be able to have an adult that they can turn to in that setting and be taken care of. We provide education, but we also provide loving care. Our teachers love these kids, with their heart and soul. And that's what you want for your child.
Even with hard times, Terry said she wouldn't have it any other way.
I took it upon myself to create this program. I have a degree in early childhood and elementary education, and this is what I wanted. And I love this community.
Shauna was able to talk with Governor Evers about the child care problem here in the state earlier this week, and she'll have that story next week, Monday. After years of planning and construction, downtown Eagle River has a new look. Coming up after the break, we'll tell you how the Eagle River Rotary Square came to be. That's After Weather with Conrad right here on Newswatch 12.
The 2024 Bear Cupboard Run is Saturday, June 29th. Half marathon, 5K run walk, and kids cubby run. Please register online. Visit bearcupboardrun.org for more information.
my gosh! In today's economy, it seems the value of a dollar continues to shrink, while the services offered are getting less and less. Here at Maher Water Corporation, a new high-efficiency system made by WaterCare can help ease the stress on your checkbook. We are always available to analyze and recommend one of these units.
So while we can't actually make your money grow, we can make the value of what you get from Maher seem like it.
Complete your backyard with an 11% rebate on everything at Menards. Spend less time maintaining your deck and more time relaxing on it with Ultra Deck low-maintenance composite decking. It's easy to install, easier to maintain, and built to last. Ultra Deck Triumph is only $199 per lineal foot after rebate. Suncast provides high-quality, low-maintenance, and easy-to-assemble storage. This Suncast 7x7 Cloverdale storage shed is only $699.99 after 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
Wanted. Listings. It is still a seller's market. If properly priced, you may get multiple offers. Call Bob Coleman with 33 years of expertise selling in the Northwoods. He is an agent you can trust. Earning your business is the goal.
After 19 years of furniture tradition, Lakeland Furniture and Mattress is closing its doors. Shop now at Lakeland's Price Crash Going Out of Business sale and take an additional 23% off the already lowest March sale price. Prices crashed on quality name brand furniture including Amish and Up North, mattresses, dining room sets, and accessories. Free financing, all credit welcome, special sale hours. Hurry in today to the Price Crash Going Out of Business sale at Lakeland Furniture and Mattress in Minocqua.
Choose your local roofing company that understands the value of giving you options that best fit your needs. Overhead Solutions, where local expertise meets quality craftsmanship. We're ready to earn your business. Call us today.
Huge live auction, Rhinelander, Wisconsin. Ford F-150, Lund fishing boats, tools, home contents, expensive jewelry, laboratory equipment, and more. Contact Brass and St. Louis Auctions for more details.
Take it away, boys.
And we're back. Welcome back, folks. A little bit of severe weather down south. We're talking just about to be in the St. Louis area. This line of showers and thunderstorms moving its way, of course, into Illinois, and it will be there very soon. For us, though, we're going to continue to see more chances of showers, mainly by the early morning hours tomorrow, closer to sunrise, and then even more rain moves in throughout the day tomorrow. By Saturday, of course, maybe even a couple of thunderstorms mixed in there. Most of the thunderstorms will be a little bit down south in our southern counties. We're mainly looking at a rain event, non-severe threats all over the area, and then a little bit more chance of some sprinkles by Sunday. Other than that, we're going to be dry. Now, this is for tomorrow. The outlook is showing pretty much a non-severe threat all over the region, Wisconsin into the UP of Michigan, Minnesota as well. We are looking at no severe storms. Now, temperature-wise, though, back in the 40s in some spots, 49 in Land O'Lakes, like Eagle River, back at around 51, 57 here in town, 55 in Tomahawk. Merrill still at around 60 degrees. Wausau, even warmer, still back in those mid-60s this time of night. Good Friday night, I would say, right? Good ending to the Friday night. We're going to be back in the 60s the next several days, upper 60s by Tuesday. Wednesday, 70s will make a return, around 80 by Thursday, and then around that 75-degree mark by Friday, so closer to average temperatures. We'll be back in the forecast, so we're talking maybe even some 70s and 80s next week, definitely closer and closer to summer-like weather. The winds are pretty calm right now, 0 miles an hour in town, 3 by Anago area. Shawano's at 3 miles per hour. Mosinee, same story, just a light breeze around 3 miles per hour, so not much to talk about with the winds for tonight. Tomorrow, a little bit more of a breeze, and then same story for Sunday, a Sunday morning into Sunday afternoon. We are talking some wind gusts outside around 35 to even 40 miles an hour at times. In some locations, mainly a little bit south of Rhinelander into Wausau, Mosinee, Stevens Point, Marshfield, Anago even, you're kind of in that circle as well for a little bit more of a breeze. For tonight, though, partly cloudy skies, some showers in the area, mainly late into the overnight hours. Temperatures around 51 degrees and a light breeze. For tomorrow, though, showers in the area, a few thunderstorms mixed in there, mainly just rain showers, non-severe thunderstorms. More of those thunderstorms with maybe some small hail will be in our southern counties. Other than that, this does look like it's going to be just a mainly rain event, not a lot of severe weather. Temperatures around 66 degrees. Our 7-day outlook brought to you by Northwoods Furniture and Mattress does show a good-looking day out there for Sunday into Monday. More chances of afternoon showers for Tuesday, and then lots of sunshine Wednesday, Thursday, into Friday. Will?
The Eagle River Rotary Club, along with the revitalization program, has been working to bring a community square and public space to the downtown area. The new Eagle River Square is on the corner of East Wall Street and South 1st Street. The revitalization program came up with the idea, but it was a large anonymous donation and other small donations that helped make the square a reality. Jedlick Leitner is the Rotary Square president and said he was blown away by the support from the community.
We've got 4 bathrooms, we've got a serving area, we've got a little pavilion area, we've got picnic tables kind of throughout with the turf that's here. It's great for families who, you need to use the bathroom or for whatever reason, but it's just a kind of a cool place to hang out.
The square will also have an electrical outlets for visitors to sit down and get their work done. There will be a summer kickoff event on June 29th to raise money for maintenance costs that the square will obtain. It will be a full day of activities such as a young entrepreneur market, live music, food trucks, and a beer garden. Controversy on a stage at a Wisconsin graduation. A father is facing a misdemeanor charge for allegedly pushing the superintendent away before he could shake his daughter's hand. Emily Pofall has the story.
Oh, you're not. Excuse me. Where's Brendan?
Get away from me, bro.
No,
Hey, go. You need to get
What should have been a handshake and a smile turned to pushing and shoving. At Baraboo High School's May 31st graduation. This video, broadcast online and on TV, shows Matthew Eddy, pictured here in white, push Superintendent Rady Briggs before Briggs could shake the hand of Eddy's daughter.
Where's Brenda?
The confrontation led to a misdemeanor charge against Eddy. According to the complaint, Eddy told Superintendent Briggs he, quote, was not going to touch his expletive child. Superintendent Briggs told investigators he, quote, feared for his safety and, quote, felt a level of fear and anxiety that someone else was going to come after him for the rest of the graduation.
You're not.
Excuse me.
Where's Brandon? You better get up off me, man.
Eddy told investigators he pushed the superintendent away from his daughter because he thought Briggs treated her unfairly when she got in trouble at school. Some online calling the behavior racist, as Briggs is black and Eddy is white. Representative Francesca Hong from Madison taking to X, writing, quote, no one should have to endure this type of gross and racist conduct. The district, in a statement, not addressing the accusations of racism, but saying it is, quote, taking this incident very seriously and working closely with local law enforcement to ensure a thorough investigation.
The WIAA state softball tournament kicked off today, and we had an area team in action. Coming up on Newswatch 12, we'll have a recap of the exciting day one action down in Madison.
Arby's 2 for $5 chicken wraps come in your choice of ranch, honey mustard, barbecue, and a bonus flavor called Incredible Value. You can't taste it, but boy, is it sweet. Arby's, we have the meat.
Here's to the farm and fleet dads, the ones who work hard and get the job done right, the ones who take pride in what they do and take the time to pass it on. This Father's Day, get your dad a gift he'll love, like men's Carhartt Force Gear, 25% off. 80-count Victor Allen's brew cups, just $20.99. $60 off this DeWalt shop stool with casters, $99.99. And save $40 on a DeWalt 6-gallon wet or dry vac, $79.99.
Find value at Lowe's Farm and Fleet.
The future of home automation is here. At Electronics and Security of Wisconsin, we sell, install, and service the latest in home automation technology. With a smart home, you can control and protect your entire home with just a touch of a button.
Hi, I'm Todd from the Hearing House, and I'm inviting you to Hearing House Night at the Races, Saturday, June 1st at Marshfield Motor Speedway. In addition to watching great racing, we'll be protecting hearing with Sound Gear hearing protection. Factory reps will be on hand with special pricing on both instant fit and custom fit hearing protection. Because if you have a noisy job or hobbies like this hot rod, you need Sound Gear.
Make your house a hearing house.
Huge online auction, Lake Tomahawk, Wisconsin. BRP Outlander ATV, high-end firearms, large amounts of tools, lawn tractors, snow blower, sporting goods, and more. Contact Brass and St. Louis Auctions for more details.
Who doesn't love ice cream? Enter the Birthday Club contest at WJFW.com for your chance to win a free single scoop of ice cream from the country store of Eagle River. Watch Newswatch 12 today, Monday through Friday, to see the lucky winner of the day.
Arby's made chicken wraps 2 for $5 because it's impossible to pick a favorite from honey mustard, ranch, and barbecue. But don't ever forget, you are Arby's favorite. Arby's, we have the meat.
Join us in St. Germain Saturday, June 8th from 9 to 3 for the annual Walk in the Woods Art Fair held at the Chamber Park. Enjoy great art, wine and cheese tasting, and live music.
Coming up on Newswatch 12 today, join us for another edition of Race Watch 12 with Kate Heidemann.
Always a fun segment there, and looking pretty good as we start things off next week. What will the forecast hold? Morning tune on your Monday from 5 to 7 a.m.
Mosinee took on Lake Mills in the Division II softball state semifinals this afternoon. Newswatch 12 sports reporter Drew Chelly was in Madison and has all of the action from what turned out to be a classic.
Division II state semifinal took place today here in Madison between Mosinee and Lake Mills with a spot in the state title game on the line. To put it bluntly, this was the game of the year on the softball field, so let's just get right into it. Lake Mills was not messing around. They're up 1-0 early. Aubrey Lepac with a base hit. That is going to bring home 2 more runs. That was part of a 4-run first inning for the L-Cats. Let's go to the 5th. It's now 5-2 Lake Mills, but back comes Mosinee. Adeline Strake goes opposite field, and it gets down, and she is not stopping. 2 runs are going to score. It's a 2-run triple, and it is a 5-4 ball game. A couple of batters later, it's 5-5. Taylon Jerschley is going to split the gap out in left center field, and this girl is not going to stop running. She's going to get the wave around third, and she goes inside the Parker. Mosinee would end up taking a 9-5 lead in the inning. Now in the 7th, it's a 9-8 game. Mosinee and out away pop up into foul ground, but it is going to land, and Lake Mills has a second lease on life. And boy, would they make the most of it. Next pitch, Grace Novinsky is going to beat the left fielder. It rolls to the wall, tying run flying around third, and we have a 9-9 game in the top of the 7th. Now in the bottom of the 7th, runner on third. It's the winning run. Maggie Wohler, fly ball to left. It's caught. Amber Gonzalez going to tag up. She dives home with the winning run. Mosinee wins it 10-9. They're headed to the state title game. Here's what head coach Cody Britsky and his star shortstop had to say post-game.
Again, it's all year. We just preach it's 0-0. No matter what inning is, we could be up by 10, we could be down by 10. But having that mentality of 0-0 does not change our swings, does not change our at-bats. And we know every time we get in that box, if the score is 0-0, our job's to get on. Our job's to get on, move them over, and then scoring.
Yeah, I mean, the nerves definitely hit us the first inning. We weren't ourselves, but we battled back and knew we could do it, and we did it. We can enjoy it now for the rest of the night, and then tomorrow we know we got to get back to business, and we got to go.
Well, it was a game for the ages, and it was Mosinee who survives and advances to tomorrow's state championship game, 10-9 in the semifinals over Lake Mills. It was one for the ages, Mosinee to the title game. Here in Madison, I'm Drew Celli, Newswatch 12.
Thank you, Drew. Earlier this week, the sports department released our official nominees for the Newswatch 12 Athlete of the Year Awards. There were so many athletes to choose from this year, it was hard to narrow it down to just 12. Earlier today, we announced one of our winners, the Newswatch 12 Female Athlete of the Year, Northland Pines distance runner Nora Gremben. Newswatch 12 Saul Meyer was able to catch up with her and present her with the award at Eagle River Roasters.
Hey, Nora. I'm Saul Meyer, Newswatch 12 Sports Director. First off, I just want to congratulate you on a phenomenal season and career that you've had as a Northland Pines track and field runner, which includes 6 Great Northern Conference Runner of the Year awards, 15 first-team All-GNC selections, 3 first-team All-State selections, 6 individual state championships, being named the Wisconsin State Cross Country Runner of the Year and the 2023-2024 Gatorade Player of the Year for Wisconsin Cross Country. And now we're going to add one more award and accolade to that list, the Newswatch 12 Female Athlete of the Year Award.
Oh, thank you. I think I was nominated for this last year. I just didn't get it.
Yes, you were nominated for it last year, one of our only returning nominee, and we decided to give you the award this year after just a phenomenal season and career that you've had as a runner. You know, what are you thinking right now?
Oh, well, thank you so much. This year was something special. I mean, you reading all that off, I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot I did that. I know it sounds kind of bad, but I'm really grateful for this, and it's a great way to just cap off my, well, I'm done, I'm graduated, so just got my career, so thank you so much.
Absolutely, you're welcome. And kind of talking about graduating, you're going to UW-Wisconsin or UW-Madison next year to run. What can we expect for your college career after such a great high school career?
I don't even know what to expect yet. I just know that I'm going to be with the best of the best there and getting the best training. And so I'm really excited to see where my coach can take me. I know I have some goals, some big goals. And I definitely want to race at the big championships. And I would love to, at some point in my career, make it to nationals. But that is more of a senior, I think, senior goal, 4th year. So I do have goals, and I'm excited to talk to my coach and see if she can get me there, which I know she can.
Absolutely. Well, we just wanted to congratulate you on a great season and just a great career. And we'd like to officially welcome Newswatch 12 Female Athlete of the Year, Nora Grembin.
I've always been a storyteller. I capture those beautiful moments, things other people miss. My health took an unexpected turn, but my care team put my needs in focus, designing solutions to support my ambitions. Now that's just a footnote in my journey, a small part of a story that's still being written. UW Health, remarkable.
If there's one thing we like, it's choices. Find yours with Ford F-150. Gas, hybrid, or all-electric. Whether it's towing, powering up, or getting from 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds, what you choose to do with that much power is up to you. Tough this smart can only be called F-150.
Now, get a built Ford Tough F-150 with 1.9% APR for 36 months, plus 500 retail bonus cash. See your Wisconsin Ford dealer.
Don't believe Tammy Baldwin's TV ads. Believe her record. Baldwin voted against $800 million for narcotic detection at our border. She voted against more Border Patrol agents, against tougher sentences for drug traffickers here illegally. No wonder overdose deaths have skyrocketed on Baldwin's watch, with cartel activity right here in Wisconsin. Two-faced Tammy, a hypocrite we can't trust. Fix Washington PAC is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Hi, I'm Ted, the owner of Herster's in Stevens Point, and I'm here with my store manager, Taylor. And I want to invite you to a big event that we're having in June.
That's right. It's our 125th anniversary, and this sale's going to be bigger than ever.
Over 15,000 square feet of bargains, 30,000 items, and over 2 million balls of yarn in our warehouse.
So mark your calendars now and join us June 12th through the 16th. The first 200 customers will snag a free gift bag.
Come by and just join in the fun.
Mark your calendars for June 14th, 15th, and 16th for St. Paul's Party on P in Pine River, the area's best summertime family-friendly event. Start Friday evening with a delicious fish fry with music by Carl Jackson till 7. Saturday, come join the Beanbag Tournament, serving pizza on kiln wood fire oven with afternoon music by KT Country till 7, followed by Bogfoot till 11. Sunday begins with our annual Polka Church service, followed by our famous barbecue chicken dinner. Music by Bryce Tomaszewski till 11, and Jim P. Cole and GB Band till 4.
Newswatch 12's Big Old Fish is brought to you by Kurt's Island Sports Shop in Menard.
Need a bigger motion.
All right, I got a question for you guys. Why did the fish cross the river? Well, to get to the other side, of course. All right, well, let's get on with this week's Big Old Fish, and we start off with Chuck Stroick. Now, it says that back in April, he was fishing with a spinnerbait when this 21-inch tank slammed his line. Well, 21 inches, largemouth. I think you know what I'm going to say, Chuck. That is one big old fish. Way to go. Keep on reeling them in. Next up on this week's Big Old Fish, we have Caleb Stroick. Now, it says here that he was fishing for bass with a jerkbait when this solid 37-inch muskie hit right at the side of the boat. Well, how exciting is that? And also, 37 inches, muskie. You know what I'm going to say, Caleb. That's a big old fish. Way to go. Keep on reeling them in. And finally on this week's Big Old Fish, we have Jason Powell from Pelican Lake. There's not a whole lot of information given here other than he, in fact, caught this 14.5-inch slab of a crappie. Oh, 14.5 inches crappie. That is definitely a big old fish. Way to go, Jason. Keep on reeling them in.
All right, fishermen and women, make sure to keep those trophy pictures coming. All the information you need to be in a future episode of Big Old Fish and win a Norland Taxidermy fish meal is on our website, WJFW.com. And remember, anglers, fish on.
Have you heard? Wasserhorn's Furniture has Amish-made gliders. Gliders were impossible to get for years, but now you can choose your style, your wood color, and your fabric. Come quick, they'll go fast. Harn's Furniture, half mile from Fleet Farm, Wausau.
Northwoods Windows has been helping homeowners all over central and northern Wisconsin with replacement windows, patio entry doors, and more. We've done installations in over 10,000 homes, including cottages, churches, and businesses. Our installers are trained, experienced professionals, and we're an authorized dealer of home improvement products from some of the top manufacturers. We offer free in-home consultations, no-pressure sales, honest pricing, and a job well done. Contact Northwood Windows today and see why you should choose us.
Today, it seems everyone can be their own service technician thanks to the internet. From servicing their own cars and engines to home remodels and projects, people are trying a little of everything. Here at Maher Water Corporation, we employ nationally certified and factory-trained technicians to keep your water treatment systems working to their full lives. We will treat you like our own family.
So if you want us to service your equipment, give us a call. But if you're the fix-it-yourself kind of person, we'll enjoy your funny video clips.
I'm Tammy Baldwin, and I approve this message.
I'm 82. 86.
90 years young. Eric Hovde thinks people like us shouldn't be able to vote.
If you're in a nursing home, you only have 5-6 month life expectancy. Almost nobody in a nursing home is in a point to vote.
Son, I've served this country. I think I can handle a ballot.
What a jerk.
Eric Hovde, I'm fully aware of whom I'm voting for, and it won't be you.
Get an 11% rebate at Menards. From hitches to ratchet straps and everything in between, we've got your hauling needs covered. This TowSmart starter kit, which includes a 2-inch hitch ball and 5/8 hitch pin, is only $14.99 after rebate. Skill delivers advanced power and torque with convenience and portability. The PowerCore 20 battery is interchangeable with every Skill 20-volt power tool. This 20-volt 4-tool combo kit is $114.81 after 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
The secret's out. Wausau Hearns Furniture has Amish-made gliders. Gliders were impossible to get for years, but now you can choose your style, your wood color, and your fabric. Come quick, they'll go fast. Hearns Furniture, half-mile from Fleet Farm, Wausau.
Huge live auction, Antigo, Wisconsin. Classic cars, tools, like new trailers, sporting goods, guns, home contents, antiques, and more. Contact Brass and St. Louis Auctions for more details.
Take it away, boys.
Get ready, another round of showers is about to be back into the area late tonight into tomorrow, and then finally by Sunday things will improve, and once again more chances of rain showers will be back by Tuesday, but not really an active weather pattern here in town. Down south, a little bit of severe weather just north of Wichita, so be careful if you do have any family members that live down south. For us though, no severe weather, not tonight, not even tomorrow. We are looking at some showers, maybe a rumble of thunder or two. Other than that, it does look like most of the severe weather will be out of Wisconsin. 70 degrees out there earlier today. We're going to see some 60s the next few days. Back into the 70s, close to 80 degrees. Back into the forecast by middle to end of next week. Well,
you got to love that look at almost 80 degrees.
I know. I'm excited. Summer's almost here, man.
It's almost here.
I know.
That's going to do it for us tonight. We'll see you guys all tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Every week it costs more to feed my family. Prices are just out of control.
Boy, inflation is really hurting us. It's got to stop.
Career politicians like Biden and Baldwin just don't get it. They're making things harder for folks here in Wisconsin. By stopping the crazy spending that caused inflation and cutting red tape, we can bring prices down. It's time for a change. I'm Eric Hovde. I approve this message. I'll get the job done for Wisconsin families.
At Lakeside Living Design, we've always got something stylish in store for you. Whether you're looking for high-quality custom upholstery, decorative accessories and gifts, or are designing your space entirely from scratch, you'll have a friendly designer by your side, sharing their expertise, helping you bring your unique style to life. So stop by, explore our showroom, and together we'll make your space feel just like home.
After 19 years of furniture tradition, Lakeland Furniture and Mattress is closing its doors. Shop now at Lakeland's Price Crash Going Out of Business sale and take an additional 23% off the already lowest March sale price. Prices crashed on quality name brand furniture including Amish and Up North, mattresses, dining room sets, and accessories. Free financing, all credit welcome, special sale hours. Hurry in today to the Price Crash Going Out of Business sale at Lakeland Furniture and Mattress in Minocqua.
ELM Repair in Edgar is a family-owned and operated full-service diesel repair shop. From pickups to semi-trucks to heavy equipment and RV service. If it runs on diesel, we can repair it. Want more power and better mileage? Our experienced professionals will get your truck running and at peak performance. With a state-of-the-art dyno and fully stocked parts department, we can even come out to you with our 24-hour mobile repair service. ELM is always looking for passionate and talented people to join our team. The Diesel Doctor